By the way, both teams shooting great in the first half. 64% for the Clippers, 60% for the Lakers. Kawhi back on the floor, and Lakers have brought Gabe Vincent in. Again, under 5 on the shot clock. Leonard will step back over LaRavia mid-range.
Leonard and or Harden. And I always have one of them on the floor at one time here.
And there is
the Clippers.
There is that man, Chris Paul, and what's going to be his last season in the NBA, getting the handle here after Kawhi went down. Missed those 10 games with an ankle and foot injury, and every time he goes to the floor, Clippers fans side blocked up top on the run. Draws the foul.
Well, he gets the block at one end. Again, LeBron, the only starter for the.
So the foul on Zubac. LeBron first game there.
You know what's cool is when you do games here, because you get a chance to see basketball royalty in this building. Obviously, big freak of a point guard in Magic Johnson, finding him. That was a scary sight.
Talk about putting people on a poster.
Oh man.
Reeves trying to stay with Kawhi, using his body well. James came to help. Hall gives it off to Batum. Got a couple of those already.
Starting to heat up here. Nick Batum off the bench here. 7. That's been one of their strengths here.
Reeves changes directions, gives it to Hayes, draws the foul, will go to the free throw line. Although the social media post last week when they were on the road in his home state, saying how great it is to go back to the NBA throughout his career as a point guard.
And the stage of his career, retiring. I didn't do it at the start during training camp. I think we were about a month and a half into the season when I announced my retirement. And if you're Chris Paul, my only suggestion for him is enjoy this moment right now. Every practice, it's going to be your last, and you want to enjoy all those moments, all your interactions with. Savor the moment, because you have played basketball at the highest level, and then it's coming to an end. And
it's playing with CP3. He referred to him as like a family member. He said he didn't know their relationship more connected to than Paul. So much. A lot of respect from Coach J.J. Redick keeping on Chris Paul.
It's a big statement, especially since he started with, we didn't really like each other very much.
What's cool is right now we really are seeing as Austin Reeves knocks down 3 of the evening. Unicorns on the floor at the same time. Chris Paul for the Clippers and LeBron James, year 23 for the Lakers.
Contact, the offensive foul called on Kawhi. LeBron, little fade, flat, and undrafted initially, Austin Reeves. Behind the back, lost it. Here comes Reeves on the run out.
And that's back-to-back turnovers there by Kawhi, or to be that conductor. This is why they brought in Chris Paul. Nice shot there, right over the outstretched hands of Jackson Hayes.
Beauty on the mid-range.
Speak with CP3 before the game. He said his son, Chris Paul Jr., had a game tonight, Campbell Hall. He's like, Mama Bear and the rest of the family there.
Clippers are shooting 63% from the floor, and it's a 1-point game. Contact with Batum and James.
Runaway locomotive right there.
Veteran as well. The switch, and Hayes now on LeBron. Try to take advantage of the mismatch. Zubac lost it. Here comes LeBron James. Got it back. No. They're going to call the whistle late.
Very late. Assume if we're showing the picture of Joe Burrow, that means he's going to be back under center.
Check with the department back at Stanford. You know what happens when you assume. The 3 quick turnovers at this end by the Clippers. That's been one of their struggles this year. Chris Paul going to let it fly. A little bit short. Clips get back defensively, but Reeves looked one way, hesitated, went right to the rack. Timeout, Clippers.
Both of those guys perfected. It was just a beautiful shot to have in your bag.
Leonard lets it go beyond the arc.
The most space, but Kiki taught me to shoot it both ways. I was better going, obviously, as you mentioned, the ball in my left hand, stepping back. But man, you just create so much opportunity, as we've seen in this first half by Luka.
Little screen and roll. Hayes to the corner. Vincent. Nope. Chris up to Kawhi as Luka's back in. Tried to step in. Leonard lost it. Got it back. Kawhi. Oh, really nice floater baseline.
What a machine there.
Man.
Able to steady the ship there and knock down that mid-range.
Doncic back to work. Contact foul to the line. Chance for three.
Here he goes here in the second quarter here. 24 in the first.
Change offensively for the Clippers. Kobe Sanders back in now for the Clips. Obviously limited without both of them on the floor for LA.
Well, I wish they would kind of use Zubac a little bit more here. His size and his ability to score around the basket.
Collins, the pump fake, drives baseline, kicks it out. They swing it. Sanders beyond the arc. A little bit short. Luka whips it to the corner. Reeves beyond the back. Looking for space. Now an outlet.
Good defense there by Sanders.
5 on the shot clock. Luka. They double, stepped on the line, turns it over to the
Grease. It's kind of compounded that.
Oldest team in the league, the Clippers, averaging 30 years of age. Boy, nice job from Zubac down low to Dunn, who used his body to create a little space. Dunn with 9 in the game. Pressure on Doncic. Kleba. Maxey from the free throw line saying they're going to leave me open. I'll go ahead and take it.
Oh, no one's on me? Free throw shot.
So the lead is 4 for the Lakers.
Too easy.
I mean, just making it look too easy.
Too easy. 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Look at the space right there created. Just shoved away.
Trying to get back on defense now as Dunn was ahead of the pack. Zubac floats. A little bit strong for the game. 1 for 3 from the floor. Inside out. Rui. Hachimura, the spin. Gets the roll.
Again, another efficient start.
He's doing beyond the arc, but also overall from the floor, shooting 56% on the season. The switch. Kleba trying to change the shot of Harden. Not this time, baby.
Now you see the step back from a left-hander. They like to go left and step back.
16 in the game for James Harden.
Oh, what defense there by.
And then he threw it away.
By Dunn, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year in college at Providence.